Hey guys, I'm Gracie Star, and this is my review of My Next Life as a Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom, the movie. Before we start, I just want to say, spoilers ahead, so do with that what you please. Let's get into the basics really fast. So, this movie is based off of the show, My Next Life as a Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom. It's a comedy, Asaki reincarnation. Yeah, kind of a reverse harem, but there are girls here, so not totally. This girl gets reincarnated into a video game that she plays, and she realizes that she's the villainess. So she does all of these crazy things to avoid her doom flags, and everyone just ends up falling completely in love with her. And it's honestly, in my opinion, without seeming like I'm reading too deep into it, a very beautiful story about just love and sacrifice and just going above and beyond for someone. Because yeah, she's trying to avoid her doom flags, but she changes and touches the life of every single person that she meets. And personally, I love it. But I'm going to talk to you about why I did not love the movie. Okay, now, I'm just kidding. I actually enjoyed the movie a lot. I didn't dislike it, but I have some thoughts. So let's talk about the pros and the cons. I won't give too much away, but what I will say is that I was not expecting to get as emotional as I did. I will admit, like, I was watching the movie during, like, the first half. I was watching it, but I was also, like, on my phone and doing other things. But there got to a point in the movie where I actually had to put my phone down because I was that invested. Without giving too much away, she meets this kid. His name is Akil. And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I actually want him with Katarina more than the prince. And I mean, now I know she has like a lot of romantic interests, but can we be honest? I don't actually count any of these people as romantic contenders. Not really. But him? Oh yeah. Their chemistry, their vibe, I loved them together. This was actually a very emotional story, and I just feel like they take you on this emotional journey. You know, you get to a point where you care about these characters. You care about their well-being. You're genuinely rooting for him to win. I care. If you're just looking for a fun movie to watch, then yes. Yes, because this is a fun movie to watch. It was enjoyable. I did, in fact, love it, and I loved the journey that it took me on. But it has some issues, and that's why we're about to talk about the cons. So the writers take Katarina, her gang, and, you know, the other people in the film, Akil and all of his people, through this journey. And then towards the end, poof, none of her people remember. It's giving, it was all just a dream. Like, you know those books or those, like, movie and TV shows that they end it with, it was all just a dream? It's like, what? Why take me through that emotional journey if you are just going to say that it doesn't matter in the end? Does that make sense? And, like, listen, I know that it's not that deep for some people, but I feel like it was a lazy cop-out. I feel like they wanted to tell a really good story, but they didn't want to deal with any of the consequences, so they just, poof, none of it really matters because they don't forget. So in season 3, we can just go back to the status quo and forget any of it ever happened. It honestly feels lazy and disrespectful. I feel like I'm being tricked. I don't know, I didn't like it. I did not like that. It's so good, and I truly feel like if they really did just want to reset things so they can return to the status quo when season 3 comes out, I get that. But I feel like there are so many other things they could have done. But it's like by saying it, everyone forgets, or it was all just a dream. It's like you're invalidating all of the feelings and emotions that the people who are watching it went through. It's like you took us through this emotional journey just to tell us our emotional journey didn't matter, and I did not like that. Because it feels lazy. It feels lazy. I'm sorry. I don't regret watching it at all. It had so much heart. But I think that's why I'm just really disappointed, because if you're not going to commit to fully telling the story, why tell it to begin with? Now, with that being said, should you watch it? Yes. You should, because I think it was really good and I think it was a beautiful story. Just, I don't know, adjust your expectations accordingly. I am disappointed. I don't like when writers do that. I don't like when they try to pull the wool over our heads. I'm hoping that he returns, but being that they went out of their way to kind of push this ending, I wouldn't count on it, which I find disappointing. But that's okay. It was still really good. If you haven't seen the series, please watch it. Do you need to watch the series in order to enjoy the movie? You don't. But after you watch the movie, you might want to watch this series because her shenanigans are honestly just unmatched. So, did I love it? Yes. Was it good? Yes. Should you watch it? Yes. Did I find the ending to be very disappointing and slightly disrespectful? Also, yes. But did you watch it? What did you think? And if you haven't seen it, do you plan on watching it? Let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.